Hey guys, Views here. Today I'm reviewing Mortal Kombat 1. Let me put that back real quick. Real quick, 1 second. There you go. Okay, anyway. Mortal Kombat 1. This game, it's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. This is my first real Mortal Kombat game. I played the DC one a long time ago, I don't know, 5, more than that, 7 years ago probably. I used to really play the one where it was Mortal Kombat and DC. I like that game a lot. So this is my first, my hair looks goofy. This is the first real Mortal Kombat that I played, and it's pretty good. I can't really compare it to the other ones because I don't know what's going on any other ones. But yeah, this game, pretty good. Let's just get started. Let's let's go for story mode. Story mode, it's alright. The story, it's what you'd expect in a fighting game, it's nothing amazing, nothing good at all, but it's something to follow, and it's kind of fun, and you have to do it anyway to get a character. So unless you want to pay $8, so you're gonna have to do it anyway. And the story, it's alright. Yeah, it's pretty basic, just what you'd expect, for a fighting game. There's this one guy, and he's evil, and then everyone's trying to stop him, but he's so evil that it's so hard to stop him. That's pretty much just the story right there. Yeah, that's about it. But it's alright. And the final mission though, the final level, you get to choose your character, and there's a bunch of I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a bunch of crazy stuff going on. And the final chapter is pretty cool. I like that a lot. It was really unique, and I liked it a lot. So yeah, story, it's alright. The invasions mode, I've only played the first one, the tutorial one where you're in the mansion, and it's alright again, it's something to do. I don't know all the mechanics and stuff because I've only played it a little bit, only played it for an hour or less, but it seems kind of fun, a fun little dungeon crawler way to get XP and level up your characters if you don't want to play online, and also get a bunch of other cosmetics and stuff, so that's good. What else? Okay, of course, it's got the fighting, just the fighting, I think it's really good, honestly. Just the actual gameplay, the fighting, I think it's good. I don't see any really big issues with it, other than one thing. There's fatal blows, which are ultimates, and personally, I don't like ultimates in fighting games much, at least for ones that are like this, where it puts you in a cutscene. I don't like being fighting a guy, and then I have to watch a 10-15 second cutscene in the middle of a fight. It's kind of kills the but the fight. In my opinion, I never liked cutscene ultimates in fighting games. Not a fan. But other than that, that's the only flaw I can think of. Everything else is cool. We got the cameo fighters. That's really cool. Every character, they have a lot of moves to master. A lot of special moves, each of them. But it's not insane. It's not like Tekken where you have 200 moves at least per character. It's nothing like that. Luckily, yeah, Tekken's kind of wild. But I played Tekken. That's my ever fighting game experience is Tekken 7, and also Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I played that one a long time ago, when it first came out. Also I played Smash Bros, but that's different. That's a different kind of fighting game. But anyway, so yeah, lots of cool mechanics. Enough moves to where it's hard and challenging to master a character, but not too much where it's extremely overwhelming to play a new character and learn them. And speaking of characters, there's a lot of characters in this game. I think there's 20 something, 25 probably. Maybe less. I said yeah, 25 probably. And there's DLC that's gonna be coming out just as the year goes. Something that I don't like though is they're making characters that you fought in the campaign in the story mode. They're making characters that you have to fight in there, and one that you even play as, you have to pay for to play in any other mode. Like a Shang Tsung, you have to, unless you got the pre-order, you have to pay $8 to play as him, even though you get him in the campaign, and he's a really big character in the campaign, and I think that's stupid. You shouldn't have to pay for it. Characters that you have access to, you should be able to have access to them all the time, not just in one little story mission, it shouldn't be like that. And also other characters that you go against, there's this one evil guy, Quan Chi, Quan Chi, that's his name, and this other guy, I forget his name, he's evil, and he's made up of souls, I forget his name, but yeah, those two guys, you play against them in the story mode, and then you have to pay $8 each to get them. I think that's not cool. That's not cool, Like other characters, like like Omni-Man, like yeah, that's okay. You can pay money for that. That's fine. I would still obviously prefer if it was free, but that's alright for like a DLC. But like characters that you get to fight against and like they're already in the game, and also this one, the Soul guy, and also the other guy, Quan Chi, they the Soul guy hasn't been added yet, and Quan Chi was added really recently, despite them like already having a full moveset and moves and being programmed for the story mode. So like why wait? Why make us wait, Like I think that's really stupid what they did with the original DLC. But like the other DLC, like the licensed characters, they fine, that's fine. Paying money for those, I don't mind. Probably not going to, but I don't mind. Um, but yeah, just making characters that are like in the story mode, but you shouldn't have to pay for them. No. Um, so yeah, those are like really my only two complaints of the game, honestly. The fatal blows and the DLC is kind of dumb. I'm trying to think what else. There's like in ranked, there's like a ranked mode and a casual mode. That's always good to have instead of just one mode. It's always good to separate them into ranked and not ranked. I think most fighting games do that anyway, but thought I'd point that out. What else? What else? Ooh, one thing I really don't like is you can get coins. You can get this bunch of money just by playing the game. Really simple to get. But what you spend it on is pretty much a loot box. You spend it on the shrine. And the shrine, it just gives you a random item. It can be concept art that you'll never look at, or it could be a skin that like you'll wear all the time. That's really cool. And I think that's just nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make it random, especially when one of the things you can get is concept art. Like if it's a randomized skin, just like like if you always get something cool, something like a cool skin, a cool gear, cool palette, something like that, if you're always gonna get that, and then it's just random which one you get, that's all right. I can live with that. But if a very big possibility is getting concept art or a music, you can also get music, I think, that you can just listen to in the lobby. Like, nah. Get that out of here. Get that out. It just makes getting the good stuff so much harder. And that's really dumb, I think. Not cool. That's about it, though. I think, so let's recap. Story, it's alright. Invasions, it's pretty good. Online is great. I didn't really talk about online much, but it's pretty good. Ranked, it's nice that you can't leave in the middle of it and you get penalized for that, so people don't rage quit and not lose their rank. That's cool. You also get to see their ping before you accept the battle. You get to see what their ping is, and you get to see the delay, and you get to see how good their internet is. That's pretty cool, because then you don't have to, then if somebody has really bad internet, you get to know beforehand, and you can just decline. That's really good, so then you don't go up against laggy people all the time in ranked. What else? Yeah, that's about it. The online servers work fine, I think. That's, yeah. I can't think of anything else. No. Anyway, so that's it. Also, there's a tower mode. That's right, there's tower. I knew I was forgetting some mode. There's towers mode, which is pretty much just like your standard arcade mode. You fight your way up, each enemy's harder, and then once you beat the last enemy, you get a cutscene, depending on what character you beat it with. That's pretty cool. Just like a staple in most fighting games, I feel like. So yeah, that's cool. Always like that. Anyway, total score, I'd give it a 6 out of 7. Really good fighting game. Really like a lot of cool characters. Cool, like just a perfect amount of moves per character, I think, where it's not too much, but it's not too little. Story mode is alright. Invasions is alright. Online's good. Yeah, I think that deserves 6 out of 7. Okay, that's all. Oh, something I will say though is it's a new game, obviously, so it is $70, which is quite a lot of money. Honestly, I don't think I could recommend it for $70. I don't think I could. You could get so many games at $70 that are so much better. Like I'm just thinking of like if you see my top 5 games, you could probably get all top 5 for $70 if you buy them from the right places. Some you could even get free, like Silent Hill you could easily get free because you can emulate it. But yeah, like $70 is crazy. I know it's new and that's just the normal price now. We got to get used to it, but it's not cool. Oh, and also, okay, this is one thing I can talk about. There's a Switch version of the game. Do not get it. Oh my god, there's a Switch version of the game that's also $70, but it just doesn't work because it's a Switch. This game isn't on Xbox One or PS4, but it's on the Switch. Like, that's just not okay. Even on the Switch, it takes like a minute to load into a battle. It looks horrible to search up a video. If you're thinking of getting it on the Switch, just look up like a video showing like what it looks like and how it runs, and you'll see why you shouldn't. Especially for $70 again. Just get the other version if you have the other console. I mean, if you don't have a different console, just skip out on this game. You know, play an older, more Mortal Kombat game, or play Tekken, or play some other fighting game. You know, if you have a Switch, play Smash Bros. There you go. Anyway, that's about it. Yeah, 6 out of 7. Switch version, don't get it. Yeah, I think I spent a lot of time on this. Yeah, that's enough. This has been going on for a while. Have a combat-tastic day. Yeah, bye.